This here's Jim Bob.
This here's Clint.
And we are the Whiskey Drinkers.
That's right. We're back with a very special 400 subscribers video.
Holy shit. I
400 subscribers.
I don't think we're actually at 400.
Yeah, we're like 397 or something.
Yeah, so, you know.
By the time this goes up there, we'll probably have 500.
Probably.
I mean, we're pretty important people, really, when it comes down to
We're
it.
pretty YouTube famous.
That's right. Hell, even people call me that.
They do.
I walk in the subway, I'm like, hey, I need a sub. They're like, YouTube famous, good to see you.
They give you extra fixings on your sub?
Ben always hooks me up.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you know Ben, he's got that.
Oh, I do.
Mustache.
I do know,
And
man.
stay mates.
Stay most.
Stay something.
Stay something.
Stay fresh.
Stay cool.
Subway, all right.
That's right.
Okay, we got questions.
Yep.
Stuck in the damn tin.
Now, who are the two people that... Well, first off, fuck you guys on Facebook. You
Hey,
guys...
what the hell's wrong with you?
You didn't leave any comments.
No. I posted the video 4 times and said, submit your damn questions. Video's coming up.
Yep.
Sleeping on it.
Sleeping on it.
Like sleeper cells, like from the government.
Yeah, they might be.
What it is. I didn't use the right wording, so I didn't wake them up.
Well, let's not talk about them because that's
That could be what it is.
It's some sticky situation there.
All right, as a domain, you have a whole sheet of fucking paper with questions from you.
We appreciate you.
So next time we have one of these, you better not ask any questions because we better have answered them already.
Yeah.
Montessor Gaston,
Oh yeah.
longtime friend,
Biggest fan.
but definitely the biggest fan by
Yep.
all means. Has 4 questions here, and the rest are some other people.
Yep. So
So let's get as out of the way.
well, what are we eating today?
Today we're eating some Clems BBQ. That's Clems on Route 22 in Blairsville, PA.
Yep.
We got. I got myself some. Oh shit! I forgot my damn stuff over there. Got some mac and cheese here. And I got a whole pork sub.
You were gonna get some chicken though. What happened?
There was some lady in front of me. She ordered 3 damn chickens.
Yep.
So they couldn't take the breast off the chickens. And it was like closing time.
Yep.
Closing time. And there's some other words to the song.
Yeah.
But she took the last 3 chickens, so I couldn't get any damn chicken breast.
And the guy even said you might be able to fight her and get the chicken off of her.
And I thought about it for a minute, but she was
looked-
kind of husky.
Yeah, she might be.
So anyway, I gotta go get my other stuff.
Okay. Well, as he's getting his stuff, thank you guys for sending in your questions. Really appreciate it. Good old Louie's here. Louie, you're not getting any of the damn barbecue, so don't you even fucking try.
Jim Bob, we got some weird stuff in a container here. You want it?
Yeah, dude, that's my chicken salad.
All right.
I don't want it now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that's for later.
All right.
But thank you.
What do you okay.
Oh, man.
Got me some coleslaw.
Man.
Oh, sorry, Louie. Get your tail out of the damn way. Should we have a rat on the table while I'm trying to eat?
Well, he's kind of our buddy. I think
True.
half the people are probably tuned in just to see Louie.
Yeah, that's a good possibility. He's taking over. All right.
I got me some pulled pork and 1/4 rack of ribs.
Oh, where the hell? Paper towels. Paper towels.
Let's see how this tastes.
That's for you.
There you go. Oh, that tastes good. Oh, Clems. They know what the fuck they're doing.
Now, there's also a special thing. At the end of this video, I, Clint, and Black am going to attempt a feat that has never been done before.
That's true.
Now, everybody knows I'm a big fan of Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do Bruce Lee's famous 2-inch punch through this board. It's a solid board.
It's a real board.
It's a real board. Sorry about that. That's what I'm going to do after we're done eating and after all the questions are done.
I don't know if he's going to be able to do
Jim
it.
Bob doesn't think he thinks I'm pretty damn stupid.
I don't believe in
He's
him.
like, there's no way in hell he's going to do that. I have a feeling I can do it.
I think he's going to break his wrist.
I'm going to do it. All right. Anyways, first question.
I'll get into it while you
Yeah.
think. Okay, first question is by As a Domain. Do you, as a domain, do you think Tom Brady is the best quarterback of all time and the Patriots are the greatest football franchise in the history of the NFL? Well, I think that
That's pretty easy answer.
I think
for that.
Asa does. First off, who the fuck is Tom Brady? Is he from the Brady Bunch?
Yeah, it's the old man.
Is the old man from the Brady Bunch?
Yeah.
He plays football.
I guess so.
Wow. I don't know. I heard that guy, wasn't that guy gay or something, hung himself in a hotel room?
Yeah, something like that. There's only one quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah, that's true.
Bobby Brister.
Bobby Brister.
The only quarterback ever.
Pittsburgh Steelers, 1983 or something.
Neil O'Donnell. He was pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know him.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, he's all right.
Terry Bradshaw. He made all the funny commercials.
Terry Bradshaw wasn't a quarterback.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Bobby Brister.
Bobby Brister. That's our answer. Bobby Brister's the best quarterback.
And if you know who any of them people are, then you know the team we're talking about.
Yep.
There's only one team in the NFL. That's the Steelers.
Pittsburgh Steelers. That's right. I mean, how could we not say the Pittsburgh Steelers? Come on now.
And the Oakland Raiders.
We
but
live
mostly the Steelers.
We live and breathe the Pittsburgh Steelers, even though I don't know who half of them are.
Mostly the Steelers. Okay. Next question. By our man. How do you take your coffee? Cream and sugar or black?
Oh,
Black.
no, I don't go with that black shit. I like some cream. I like a little sugar. I like a little more cream than sugar.
I like it black with a touch of sugar to it.
See,
Because my black gotta be sweet.
that's right.
Because if she ain't sweet, then she ain't getting no meat.
That's right. Wow, you're such a romantic man.
I am.
You're gonna be done with your food by the time
I'm hungry.
third question's done. All right, so but I do have to say, coffee. I don't know. I was gonna say something, but I don't know.
So you done with that one?
Yeah, I like coffee though. It's good.
Not a big fan of them flavored coffees.
My brother Kevin made a good point. He said he doesn't drink coffee, but if he did drink coffee, he wants to drink black coffee. Because whenever somebody says, "Hey, you want some coffee?" and then you're like me and you go, "Well, I want 5 sugars and a little tiny little bit of milk, but not too much, but a little bit," you sound like an asshole. So it's best off if you drink black coffee. As if you drink black coffee, you're doing the right thing. Appreciate it. All right, so next question.
Bill from the auto store had me pick up coffee for him one day.
Yeah,
Never again.
because he wants like flavor shots and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
he wanted a shot of like, I don't know what the hell it was. All kind of different shit in there.
Like that cappuccino stuff or
Yeah.
something. Man,
I told him, Bill, you get your own damn coffee for that one.
Bill, come on, Bill.
All right.
All right, another one from As a Domain. Where did Louis come from?
Halloween.
Halloween. We got him on Halloween. We found him. He's skirting across the floor, seen his little red beady eyes. I grabbed that son of a bitch, and he ended up being cold and kind of tame. So he was on, if you guys go and check out the 2016 Halloween show, that's the first appearance of Louis.
Yeah, he actually has grown quite a bit. He was a lot smaller back then.
That's true. He's grown into more of an asshole. Shits all over my magazines over there. But
Most of the time.
I got them. I got a whole stack of Hustler magazines out that are limited edition and stuff. I've been saving them. He shit all over them. So, anyways, I'm a little mad at Louis.
One thing about Louis, too, is generally, like, the misconception is that rats eat cheese.
Yeah,
That son of a bitch won't eat cheese to save his life.
he eats everything else.
Everything else, just no cheese. You're a disappointment, Louis.
You are.
All right. As a domain. Last one. What's your favorite bourbon? When I drank, I love the Beam family. Booker's, Basil, Hayden. I don't know what the hell that is.
Those are
Booker's,
different
Basil,
kinds of.
Hayden.
Those are different kinds of.
Favorite bourbon.
Well, I like.
Pretty much anything from bourbon, Tennessee.
What the hell's that? Is Old Crow bourbon?
Mm-hmm.
I like Old Crow. Old Crow. We've been drinking that for the longest time. I mean, it might be kind of shitty, but it's good and solid. You know what I mean? It's gonna be shitty every time you drink it.
That Blankton bourbon wasn't good.
No, I didn't like
very
that.
good.
I also like that. That sweet tea bourbon we have.
That was good.
Yeah, it's kind of illegal. That was pretty good too.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right. Well, who has killed a bigger buck? Pictures, please. Do you have any pictures?
I don't have any pictures.
See, we don't take pictures.
I don't take pride in my killing.
I'm gonna admit it.
I got a couple of them stuffed, but
Do you?
I don't take pictures of them.
Oh yeah. If you go way back to our old videos, we're down in the game room.
Mm-hmm.
There's all kinds of mounts in there. Some of those are Clint's.
That was the old house that burnt down.
Now I'm not gonna lie. I've never shot me a buck. But I have shot me a shitload of fawns. Isn't that what they're called? Little babies?
Little ones, yeah.
I just shoot the fuck out of them.
Before you get all mad, just understand it. They're the better meat. It's like a calf.
It's like venison.
It's like veal.
Veal, that's what I mean.
Deer is venison.
Oh, yeah.
If you kill a baby cow and eat it, it's good meat. It's called veal, and they charge you a lot more for it.
Yep.
If you kill a baby deer, everybody gets all up in arms.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. It's better meat.
Peter's gonna love this show.
Fuck Peter.
I know. Fuck you, Peter.
That's why eating meat right now.
So Clint has shot
These
the
are
biggest.
baby pigs we're eating right now.
What would you say the biggest buck that you shot was?
Probably that 14 point I shot.
Mm.
One on that hunt at what the hell they call that? Where you pay a bunch of money and the guy takes you in.
Oh yeah.
Whatever that's called.
They got them tame deer all around. You just shoot them. It's real
Yeah.
easy. Yeah. Yeah.
Not the ones that the kids pet, but the ones like that made them ones, something like that.
Wait, here I have a question. Who shot a bigger one, you or your pa?
Oh, definitely my pa.
His pa is a beast.
I am a shadow of that man's. I'm standing in the shadow of that man's
Loins.
loins.
Yeah,
And he's a hell of a hunter.
he is.
Okay. Now, he said it was the last one, but he's got a bunch more questions here, so. Are we getting back season 2 of People Are Amazing?
Yeah.
Bob?
What that boils down to is I'm lazy as shit.
Hey, not lying.
I'm lazy. I've been doing all kinds of other shit, but yes, I am gonna have a season 2 of People Are Amazing. I probably should have shut up about it, but I have been saying that for like a couple months now. I am, and it's gonna come back in full force. I got a whole bunch of video clips over there, just preparing to do it. So yeah, we'll have a season 2. Hopefully, season 3. Unless I kill myself in the middle of season 2, then we won't have.
Always a possibility.
Yep.
Completely unrelated. I just want to point out the shirt I'm wearing. It says Pittsburgh, 1 mile, 279 north. It's got a picture of a zombie. Wait.
Oh,
That was a fart right there.
Jesus.
And zombie capital of the world. I'm wearing this shirt in dedication to George A. Romero, who passed away
Yep.
a couple days ago.
God bless him.
The creator of the zombie. I mean, really, it's who it comes down to.
Yep.
So, George Romero, I hope you're filming zombies in heaven.
That's right.
Oh, there we go. We had from the creator of Night of the Living Dead.
Filming zombies in
We
there.
now have zombies of the Pearly Gate.
Yep.
There we go.
I mean, there's probably zombies up
There
there.
probably is. I mean, zombies can't all be bad people.
I did a Kratom review, and in it I said, in Pittsburgh, we got 3 things that we give a fuck about. That's George A. Romero. Second one was Pittsburgh Steelers, and the third one was the Andy Warhol Museum. That whole floor where he's got all the dick pictures. Yeah, that's our pride right there. All right, so as a domain, have either of you been with the squirter? That shit is amazing.
Squirt you talking about like when you get a hole in the hose?
That's
You're
not
trying
what,
to clean your car. And
nope. He's talking about
whenever you're.
he's talking about when your lady friend squirts a little female ejaculation all over the place.
That ain't right. That ain't right. If your female's doing that, that means you got a guy.
Well, I see. Here's the thing. But there's a little bit to talk about. Now, I heard that is pee. That's actually pee.
It might be. I've heard that it's not proven. It's not proven to be anything good.
Well, I've looked up techniques on how to, make a girl do that. And
We're gonna have to put a warning before this section of the video.
we might. But yeah, I just tried this technique like a son of a bitch, and that never could make her do it. So, as a domain, here's a question to you: have you? And give us some techniques.
Yeah, video reply that shit.
Yeah, or just write it down in the comments. All right. I think a lot of people would be interested to know that.
Have you ever been arrested and for what? I was arrested once for possession while skiing, but I got expunged through drug court in 2003.
Holy shit!
We have both been arrested before multiple times because, as you very well may know, we are country musicians.
Yep.
And we've done our share of unmentionable things on the road.
Remember, we even did a video about it. If you go back,
We did.
got arrested. I was kind of beating up a midget. Remember that? Then the bouncer came, beat the shit out of me, and something I don't like to talk about.
There was a couple occasions where Jim Bob had problems with midgets. The one I remember the most and enjoyed the most, was when they had that midget throwing contest. You had to throw them onto the Velcro wall.
Yeah.
Well, Jim Bob decided he wasn't going to throw them onto the Velcro wall. He was a little drunk. And he's like, well, maybe this midget will stick on a regular wood paneling wall. Didn't work.
He didn't stick.
And the midget wasn't happy.
Well, I think what it is I call them midgets and they get mad at me when, I'm not going to call them little people. That's disrespectful.
That sounds disrespectful.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call them little people.
Call them little people. So they get all mad at me and stuff. There's a midget that lives around here. He's going to probably kick my ass next time I go.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
that's like whenever your wife calls you a little people. How happy are you?
Yeah.
I'd rather be called a midget.
Exactly.
At least it has
well,
some merit.
Maybe either way. So we've been to jail a couple times. Never did anything gay in there. We're the alpha males in jail.
We usually just go in there and everybody knows who we are by now.
Yep, especially when we were up in Alaska. Everybody was like, "Oh, it's the whiskey drinkers. Here they come."
The sheriff would even bring us in good. He's like, "Sheriff, remember Sheriff Joe? Come in the morning, give you a cup of coffee."
Man, we love that.
We'd sit there and bullshit with him. He'd read the paper to us.
Yep. Tell us about fresh baked cookies and stuff.
He was a hell of a nice guy.
He was a nice guy.
His wife would bring us in cookies.
Yeah. Oh, his wife had big titties. Dolly Parton sized titties.
Oh, yeah.
Well, she might have been a squirter.
Might have been.
Think about it.
I missed you. We gotta go see.
We should go see.
Anyway.
All right.
If you could
bear.
Go ahead.
I didn't pre-read these ones. If you can bear back a giraffe, zebra, or rhino for an afternoon tour of the Serengeti, which would you choose and why? What the fuck's a Serengeti?
It's a place.
It's like a desert or something?
It's like the African plains.
I don't want to go for an afternoon tour of...
Yeah, like if you could ride one of those elephants.
Oh, I thought he meant like have sex with them without a condom on. Oh, that's a good question, Asa. Let's see here. I would say...
I take the giraffe.
I think the zebra. I take the giraffe. Kind of like a horse, but it's cool looking.
The giraffe would be taller though. You could see further. You could climb up to its head and then slide down its neck like a water slide.
I think you won on that one.
I got that one right there.
I think I'm going to change mine to giraffe too.
However, the rhino would be all right.
Rhino would fuck you up.
Well, it'd have to be a friendly rhino.
Well, I don't think they make friendly rhinos.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why would a rhino be fun?
Who's going to stand in front of you? At least the other two, you might get chased down and killed by a damn lion.
You got a good point.
The lion ain't fucking with a rhino.
That is a very good fucking point.
They make paint out of rhino skin. Did you ever hear that? Rhino lion?
Is that real?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Are you sure? Wow, they
put in a Jeep.
They kill a whole bunch of rhinos then. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to do that because a rhino paint guy could be trying to shoot one down and make some paint out of them.
That's probably true.
Kind of hits you with the reflection.
All right. Does Clint take kratom? No. Why don't I take it? Hell, I don't know. I really don't have an answer for that.
Yeah. Well, you don't really need to take it.
Yeah,
There's no real reason to take it.
Now, I can usually sleep fine. If I can, I just have a few extra shots.
And you drink your pains away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in the mornings, I can get up and drink. I mean, I don't.
He was gonna take kratom one time, but then he just never took it. And I don't bother him about it.
I'm a slacker.
Yeah. I'm not trying to push that on anybody.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. But if you ever do, I'm the guy. I'm the fucking guy right here.
I tell people about it all the time.
Yeah.
I share his videos on my Facebook, the Facebook channel thing.
Oh yeah.
I tell people I support it. I just haven't took it.
Yeah.
It looks like pot. I support the hell out of pot.
Oh yeah.
I just don't smoke it anymore.
You gotta respect that.
It doesn't mean I won't. It just means I haven't.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If somebody has a doober, you might take a couple of
shit. Driving shit.
All right. So, Montessor Gatson. And thank you, Az, for all those. Montessor Gatson. How has the transition from Alaska to PA been? Or Alaska, as I call it.
Well, missed a lot of the stomping grounds. Talked about Joe. Miss Sheriff Joe. It hasn't been too bad. I mean, getting reacquainted with the lower 48ers laws and some of the things that, like, up there we can drive side by side from the house down to the store while drinking a beer.
Yep.
Nobody says a thing because up there beer ain't like alcohol.
Yeah, and all the cops are drunk up there.
Yeah, I mean beer has alcohol in it, but they don't consider it to be alcohol up there. Up there it's like drinking a soda pop, so it's not a big deal.
I'm allowed to hunt now down here. So
up there he lost his license. Down here it's like Jim Bob who? So
exactly. So I'm out there shooting them little fawns all the time, year round. Good burn. Good burn. That's real appetizing.
Coleslaw there.
Yeah, so it hasn't been too bad. We like it here. We kind of grew up here anyway, so it's just coming back home.
Now we're going to be definitely going back up to Alaska.
Oh yeah,
miss some places, miss some people.
Yep.
a lot of people, it's a good thing we left because, legal issues. But all right, Clint, how are things with you and your lady friend? They're not too bad. Now, what the hell? We announced the elephant in the room. Now, my lady friend happens to be black. Now, there's probably a right response to that, like African American or some shit like that. But she black. That's it. That's really all there is to it.
She black.
We get some looks. Ain't no lie about that. Me looking the way I do, like a drug dealer.
Yeah.
And wear a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
And walking hand in hand with a black lady.
Yeah.
It's a little weird.
Yeah.
I mean, people give us looks, but hey, I don't mind them. They don't mind me.
Yeah.
And if we got something to say, break their nose like Steven Seagal. It's that simple.
Exactly. It's 2017, guys. Race don't matter.
And hey, she listens to good music. What could I say?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Can't complain about that. Actually, I have more in common with her mom than I do her.
Yeah.
That's a little odd.
Her mom's is real cool.
Yeah, she is.
I went and ate.
Over Thanksgiving?
Oh, I went and ate at Thanksgiving. Holy shit, it's that Southern cooking. Whew.
Oh my God.
I've never had a better. Did you guys ever go to Thanksgiving and the damn they have chicken wings, and they deep fry the damn
turkey?
Oh my God! Holy shit, that's amazing.
Yeah, you can't go wrong there. I mean, we ate until we were fat and puking.
So things are going well with me and his lady friend's mom too.
Yeah.
She's a great lady. All right.
We call her Nana.
Yeah.
Weird. Ooh, there's some horseradish in this.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Want some? Good.
Yeah.
You bet.
Oh, okay.
I could be from all.
Oh, thank you. Here, just pour a little bit in there.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Just a little bit. Thank you. I like horseradish.
Sharon. That's what makes the world turn.
Sharon's Karen.
Just not Sharon Peter, because that's weird.
That's right.
For your fruitcake.
I do like that potato salad. That's pretty good. Or it's not potato
Next
salad.
one's for you, Jim Bob.
Jim Bob, how is your little boy these days? Oh, Dwayne McClain.
Well, fine.
A lot of times I act like he doesn't even exist. I fucking hate him.
No, we don't.
He's doing real bad in school. He got one of them fucking fidget spinners.
Jim Bob, he graduated last year.
Yeah, he's like
He graduated from middle school.
he's like 17 or something. I don't know. Fuck him. I don't want to talk about him.
I'll tell you the real story. Got that shit all through my mouth, all my gums. Now, the problem Jim Bob has is that his little boy ain't following in his footsteps.
Yeah.
Jim Bob plays country. Dwayne plays that goddamn gospel. Now, ain't nothing wrong with gospel, but the type of gospel he's playing is a little odd.
He wants to wear makeup all the time.
Yeah, I mean...
Wants to be a dancer, be in plays.
Maybe gospel's not the right word. It's that opera. That's what it's called.
Opera. That's what it is, yeah.
And he's just into some weird shit. And Jim Bob just can't cope with it. He doesn't understand.
I think Dwayne's a little...
Well, he's definitely gay, Jim Bob. You're going to have to come to terms with that. Your boy's gay, Jim Bob. I mean, shit. He brought another guy home for Christmas.
He might be. That was his friend.
He kissed him on the mouth, Jim Bob.
That was his friend.
Friends don't kiss on the mouth, Jim Bob. It's a girl.
They're a little confused, but I don't think he's gay.
Jim Bob's having a real hard time understanding. Jim Bob, you caught him giving his buddy there a hand job. Jesus Christ.
They
He
said
was
they
giving
were,
him a hand under the table. How you going to ignore that?
said he's giving his leg a massage.
He's got a hell of a long leg.
Let's not. This is a touchy subject for me. Let's not bring that up. Can you guys wear some funny hats for the video? He's got a little. It looks like a creepy little smiley face with a tongue sticking out.
No. We can't wear any funny hats because there's only one type of hat.
That's right.
That's a cowboy hat.
That's
Unless
right.
we go mud bogging.
Yeah.
Then we'll put on one of them ball caps just because we don't want to get our cowboy hat all dirty.
These are expensive cowboy hats.
That's right. Jim Bob might be in the market for a new one. Because Jim Bob doesn't know when to take his hat off. And
It stinks.
it's a little dirty and stinky.
It stinks. It's real. It really stinks.
So if anybody out there's got a hat they want Jim Bob to have, they want to see him wearing it, send him in a hat. He'll wear anything.
As long as it doesn't stink.
Too bad. All right, next question. Do you ever drink alcohol kratom like my dumb ass? Sounds like we wrote this question. By the way, pro wrestling is corny as hell.
Whew, I don't know about that. I don't know how Stone Cold will feel about that.
I don't think you feel too damn good about that.
Now, let me say, wrestling nowadays is corny as hell. I agree. It's garbage. But back in the day, it's fucking amazing. When Stone Cold was coming out there saying, fuck you, Vince McMahon, stunner, 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 kicking ass, taking names later, I felt like that. My boss at the time, I always wanted to go in there and say, hey, fuck you, buddy. Stun him. Fucking when he's on the ground, do that. And go, fuck you, motherfucker. Smash some fucking beers, chug him. But I never wanted to do it. I never wanted to get in trouble for that.
You got your phone on you? I don't have mine.
I don't.
Huh. Where the hell's my phone?
I don't know.
I was going to call Stone Cold and see what he had to say about that.
Don't tell Stone Cold that. So then the other part is,
a friend of ours.
Do I ever?
He wouldn't appreciate that.
He wouldn't. Do you ever drink alcohol with kratom like my dumbass? Actually, I do. I just try not to drink a whole bunch with kratom because it's not a good thing. But a little tiny bit, I think, definitely complements the kratom.
Yeah, and you got to be careful with mixing.
Yeah, be easy.
It's like, you know how it is with the mixing beer and liquor. So
yeah,
any substances you're mixing, do it responsibly.
Very true. You got to be responsible.
Don't drive until after you know how it's going to affect you.
Yep. I mean, I drank like 6 beers on kratom. Probably not a great idea, but that's me. That's me. I mean, come on now. You trust me?
All right. How would I be able to send you guys some brews to save Jim Bob's taste buds? Ooh, we got a fan.
Oh yeah.
I have some you guys need to try.
Well, you can email us.
You have to email us and then we'll figure it out from there.
We'll figure it out from there.
Because as we found out, if you watched the mead video we just did at the Bjork bead or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
The stuff with the apple juice in it. They said that they couldn't send anything in the mail over 20%.
Yeah.
So.
Well, there's no beers that are going to be over 20%.
Nah,
so beer should be fine.
But still, there's got to be some measures you got to take.
Plus, we want to make sure that you're a good person, Robert, and you're not going to come in here and try to come to our house and rape us or something.
It's a good possibility.
Because it's happened before. We had to shoot some people in the kneecaps. But let's not talk about that.
I don't know why I bought a samurai sword.
Yep.
All right.
But we do appreciate that. That's real nice of you.
Where were you born and raised? You have great accents that aren't Pennsylvania, and that's for damn sure.
Well, we were born in Pennsylvania.
But we were raised all over God's green earth.
That's right, because we started touring when how old, like?
Oh, shit. We were just out of high school.
Yep.
Because we caught that deal with Charlie Daniels.
Yep.
And, the hell?
Yep.
So we would have been like 18, 19.
That's true.
When we started, we just never looked back.
Yep.
I mean, we stop in hometown and shit like that whenever we go on tour and passing through. But
yeah. Well, remember that one time we were with Hank Williams Jr.?
Yeah, Jr.
Actually, third.
Yeah, we'd be third by now.
Yeah, it was real fun. He hated the place, but yeah, so
he got us arrested more than once. I'll tell you that.
He definitely did.
I live in that Kid Rock fella.
Oh man, I fucking hate Kid Rock.
Yeah, he grows on you,
He tried to kiss me that one night in the tour bus.
You were coming on to him.
I wasn't coming on to him.
You were drinking a little bit much, and you wonder where your boy gets it.
Wow,
I'm saying.
Wow, Clint.
Anyway,
taking it there.
So we've been all over the damn place. We lived from here to there to other there, and we even put it in a song. Laying pipe from
Alaska to Nebraska.
That's it. I couldn't remember the damn song.
Oh, I know.
But that's what we did. We laid pipe from Alaska to Nebraska.
So that's why our accents are so fucking weird.
Yeah. If there's any people out there saying they have kids by either of us, they're probably lying.
They're absolute liars.
Might not be.
And if there's anybody saying I tried to kiss Kid Rock and it wasn't the other way around, they're fucking liars too.
I was there. Anyway, the next question here. My question is, can you send me some free stuff? If not, then what is the meaning of life?
Well, we can't send you shit.
We gotta pay for this shit. You see this food here? We paid for that.
With their own money.
I mean, Louis alive because we pay to feed him.
And all that kratom you see me reviewing, I buy it. I get little tiny bits of samples, but I buy most of it. So,
That's right.
Don't have anything for free. So let's answer
Mountain
the
Dew is not sponsoring us, even
That's
though
true.
we would love it if they would.
That's true. And good old Walmart doesn't sponsor us either, so
That's
we gotta buy
McDonald's
it.
cup, but he knows, you know what they mean.
Yeah.
All right.
Since we can't send them free stuff, what's the meaning of life?
Meaning of life, well, that's pretty damn simple.
That is.
Drink and be responsible.
Yep. Well, I don't know about the responsible part, but
Probably
drink. Have sex with as many women as you can.
If you're a man.
If you're a man.
Or if you're a woman.
If you're a woman, you want to have sex with Jim, Bob, and Clint separately.
And other women.
Had other women in front of us. Drink beer. Did I say kick ass?
No, but we'll throw that in there.
Kick ass.
316.
Yep.
Listen to whiskey drinkers music.
Yep. Eat ribs until you got a shit real bad the next day.
Drink Mountain Dew.
Yeah, Mountain Dew's part of it too.
Next question.
That's about it.
Let's see. Are you still a WWE wrestling fan even though Stone Cold Steve Austin is not wrestling anymore? And have you ever checked out New Japan Pro Wrestling?
I have checked out New Japan Pro Wrestling, not recently, but in the past I have. And I really don't care about these people anymore. I've seen some guy named James Morrison. He's ripping off Jim Morrison. Just these guys are a bunch of fruitcakes. After Stone Cold, I kind of gave up.
It's all gay to me.
It's all gay to me. Yep. But,
people always ask me why I have this pinky nail. They think it's because I still do coke. Not the case. It's good for getting shit out from between your teeth.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Life hack right there.
Oh, let me say too, real quick. If you Japan wrestling's a lot better than American wrestling because it's more serious. They actually suplex each other on their fucking necks, and it gets real brutal. So I do like Japan wrestling.
Japanese.
Japanese.
And Japan women. I like them too.
Them too.
All right, looks like the last question here is your mom. Tina Fisher. Have you ever been married? Do you have kids? I heard that you mentioned the son. Oh, I must be talking to you.
Yeah.
Thought I heard you mention the son. Could be wrong. I tend to mix shit up once in a while. Basic questions, but curious if there's a Jim Bob Jr.
All right. Well,
we did kind of just talk about that.
Well, I was married, but then we got a divorce. She's a bitch, and I don't like to talk about her. And then I got my son, which
She done him wrong.
She did me wrong. She stole all my shit and sold it at the pawn shop.
And you don't sleep with Jim Bob's paw. That's just fucked up.
It's a touchy subject. That's why I don't bring it up. And then, we already brought up my fucking kid. I thought I heard you mention the son. I did, but I fucking hate him.
I tend to mix shit up.
Once in a while, basic questions, just curious. If there's a Jim Bob Jr.
Maybe we should mix your shit up like a cake batter.
Maybe, yeah. Well,
we like cake if you want to send us some cake.
That's true. And Tina, we're sorry about all those squirting things we were saying. That's kind of disgusting.
Yeah.
You're a fine woman there. We do respect you. Wow, we're doing pretty good. One woman.
That's it?
Yep. Casey's a guy.
Oh.
Yep, one woman.
Wow.
Well, thank you.
I guess our female attendance record has just went down.
I think it has, but we do appreciate you, Tina.
And everybody else. We appreciate.
Oh yeah, we appreciate everybody else. Yeah.
All 400 of you.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, 397 of you right now, but the other three that come on, we appreciate them three too, even though they're not here yet.
That's true. That's true. I want to say, if you guys want to know anything like these questions about my wife, Clint's, Clint's situations, my situations, we got 2 albums on the main channel.
That's right.
You look on the playlist, and there's Belt Buckle Ruckus.
And there'll be Mudbogging in Heaven.
There'll be Mudbogging in Heaven. Both of those kind of explain a lot of this stuff.
Tells our whole life story.
Tells our history and stuff, yeah. So that's something cool to check out.
Some of it's made up, some of it's not.
Yep.
All right, well, that's it. We're done with the questions. So, to all 400 of you out there, thank you very much.
Yep.
We love you. Keep going over and getting our shirts. We got some more designs that are going to be coming out. Holidays are coming up. We're going to have special holiday ones. They're going to be limited time offers. Keep snorting that kratom.
No.
Oh, what?
Eating the kratom.
I thought it was for candle supplies.
It is. That's what I meant.
I meant burning the candles.
Burning candles out of it.
All right, just making sure I'm on the right page here. What else is there?
Let me address. Some guys put a comment. I burnt kratom. It hurt my nose. It hurt me when it inhaled me. If that's a real comment, you're a fucking idiot. Really. Just want to say that. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So now, the time that everybody's been waiting for.
Paper towels.
Thank you for sending in your questions. That means a lot since, not a lot of people did.
And we're going to get to this board. It's real.
2-inch Bruce Lee punch.
No cuts in it anywhere. It's a real deal.
Do you need to stand up for this?
Yeah.
We're going to have to adjust the camera and everything.
Yeah, we're going to have to adjust everything.
All right, well, we'll be right back.
All right.
As everybody can see, this is not scored. This is a normal piece of wood. No bullshit going on here. This is real shit.
Okay, this is the 2-inch punch made famous by Bruce Lee. Just fingers extended and going in like that. That's it. Ready, Jim Bob?
I'm ready.
Let's tilt that back a tiny bit right there. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, it didn't work that time.
Damn.
One more time.
Jesus Christ.
Then I did. Ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Oh.
Didn't work.
Yeah.
We're gonna break this son of a bitch one way though.
That's right.
Alright. Well, first time it didn't work out too well. So now I'm gonna blame Jim Bob for this. I'm gonna say Jim Bob wasn't holding it very strong. So we're gonna put it with these blocks right here. And I'm gonna, like that, right down through there. I think I got it. Here we go. Just like that, you ready? Just like that, you ready? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Okay.